Well, this morning we are definitely seeing more smoke here throughout the inland Northwest. So taking a look now at the air quality now, they right now have Spokane rated in the moderate range with an 88 air quality rating. However, further north in Sandpoint, Idaho, right now their rating is at 110. That makes them in the unhealthy for sensitive group range.
So what do all of these mean? You might be wondering what each level of the air quality index actually signifies. It scales from green to maroon, with green being the best air quality to maroon being the worst. Green to yellow is the most common, with the air having almost no impact on your health. Orange is unhealthy for sensitive groups, meaning more vulnerable populations such as the elderly might be affected. The red category means the air can have negative health effects for most, especially sensitive groups. And then for areas in the purple, this is very unhealthy. This air, it becomes a health alert, and a risk of health impacts is increased for everyone. And then finally is maroon. This is hazardous. It's very dangerous conditions, and at this point it is recommended to stay indoors. And while it may be hazy here in the inland Northwest, it's worse actually on the west side of the state and in Oregon.
Now overnight, Portland actually beat out Seattle for having the worst air quality in the world. That's according to the World Air Quality Index. The bulk of the smoke in western Washington is now coming from the Bolt Creek, Swaddle, and Lac Katrine fires. All three of those are burning in the North Cascades. Now further south, what you're looking at right now on your screen is the Nakia Creek fire, and it's contributing to the air quality there. You can see how dense the smoke is coming from that fire that's now burning east of Vancouver.
And this morning, meteorologist Thomas Patrick is giving us a detailed look at today's weather forecast, but also more about if there's any relief in sight from the smoke, Thomas.
Yeah, the relief is going to come very quickly in the day tomorrow. So one more day of some poor-ish air quality. In fact, it's actually improved just a little bit through this morning. I think it was worse over more of the inland Northwest yesterday than this morning. Nonetheless, air quality alerts expanded to a couple extra counties, including Spokane County. As of this morning, it's the west side that's getting way worse conditions. In fact, it's those eastern Seattle suburbs that have the worst air quality in the world as we stand right now. Some AQI values above 300, again, out on the western side of the state. Though it does look noticeably more hazy this morning, part of that is that it's also more cloudy. It's mostly cloudy plus hazy conditions with a current temperature of 45 degrees. Typically cold for the October season, some areas waking up with temperatures in the 30s, no surprise there. But this is nothing compared to the weather pattern that is on the way. And this is why tomorrow the air quality is not even going to be mentioned for the forecast, because it won't be a problem. Instead, it's going to be colder, rainier, windier. We will see mountain snow. It is going to come quickly and be quite literally like a punch to the face weather-wise compared to where we have been so far every single day this October. This is going to be a big-time change for our forecast come tomorrow.